What's up guys, and welcome to episode 1 of my new series, The Journey to the Stage. So I guess I wanted to start off the series with a bit of an intro for you guys, what to expect over this series. So I guess what I really want to come across on the series is more of me. In the last series, the Anna Block Diet series, I've never done any YouTube videos before, so I was a bit shy in front of the camera, but now I've got a bit used to it and I want to show you the real me, so I want you to get to know me a bit more. So I wanted to tell you a story, just to start off. It's a story so you just get to know a bit more about me. So back in 2014, I guess it's the year where I was in my best ever condition physique-wise. It's the year that I did my first physique competition. Not only that, I was just so motivated at the time. I was so determined. My mindset was getting into the best condition. I had so many goals. I was really motivated. Not only that I did the competition, I also took on some online clients all around the world. I was coaching doctors. I was even coaching a professional football player. I had clients all around the world, and I loved it. I loved getting them in their goal body condition. I just loved the job. Now, by around mid 2014, I started on a new business venture, working on a new business that I had in mind, and slowly it was just taking over my life. I was so determined to get it done, you know, and slowly I had to take on less clients and less clients. By the end of 2014, I literally had no clients. I had to just not take any on because I was working so much on this new business venture. I was focused. Then in January 2015, I launched my new business, and it just flew off. I wasn't expecting what happened in January 2015, the launch of the new business, and it just went great. Like, so it was just unexpected. And at the time, there was just 2 of us involved in the company, but it was me who was just full-time that was doing all the work. Well, not all the work, but most of the labouring work. The new business was a clothing company. It was WTF Gymwear, Witness the Fitness. If you haven't heard of it, you can go to the website. It's wtfgymwear.com. I'm actually wearing one of the t-shirts now. And it was me who was just doing all the labouring work, as well as the marketing, the admin work. I was also doing the packaging and getting all the orders ready. I was carrying sacks to the local post office. I was there for, I guess, everybody that hated me at the post office, because I was there for up to an hour at a time, just posting orders out. And the queue that used to be outside the door, just because, well, I was just taking over, I guess. So if anybody's watching, I was in that queue, sorry about that. But yeah, I was working so hard in 2015. But what was happening as well, without me realising, I was going less and less to the gym. I was just working. I was so determined. I was getting everything at work ready. Without realising, I was going less and less to the gym, and I wasn't concentrating much on my nutrition either. But by May 2015, it was just work, all work. All my day consisted of work. That was it. That was my life. And I loved it. I did. I still do. But without realising, I'd lost the motivation to go to the gym and work out. I'd lost it. Without realising either. So I was just working and working, and over the next 6 months of 2015, from May up until December, I didn't step into a gym once in the 6 months, and without even realising, whenever I was stressed, I was turning to food. Instead of taking my stress out at the gym, I was turning to food, and I gained so much weight. It was up to 40 pounds, and in December 2015, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I literally had to take a double take. I was like, what the hell have I done to myself? Guys, and that's how, you've seen the photos in my progress photos that I got the overweight. When I was overweight, that's the time I got myself so overweight, and I was like, oh my God, I need to get myself back in shape. And then I started going back to the gym, just slowly, regularly, just going back to the gym. This was in December 2015. I was slowly losing weight, but I wanted a new approach to my dieting. I'd done all the dieting ways possible, really. I've done all your clean eating really basic bodybuilding foods. I've done a ketogenic diet. I've done, if it's your macros, flexible dieting as well. But this time, I just wanted a new approach because I'd got bored of everything. I was bored of everything, and that's in December 2015. That's when I discovered Dr. Di Pasquale's book, The Anabolic Diet, and I read that, and I was like, this is the diet I'm going to do, and to take me to the next level. It was something new, you know. So that's what I did. I started the diet in January 2015, and that's how the Anabolic Diet series first started. But when I was doing the Anabolic Diet, and as I was doing it, I was getting a lot more motivated. I was getting that motivation back. That motivation I had back in 2014, when I was really motivated and getting into the best condition possible. And I guess that's what's to be expected in this series now. I've never been so motivated than I am at this moment now. I'm waking up earlier than I've ever woken up before, and it's not me waking up, it's my goals that are waking me up. I know it is. When I'm waking up, I'm just thinking of the grind, and I'm working straight away on getting into the best possible condition, and that's what I hopefully will come across in this series, of my passion and my determination to get in the best possible condition on my journey to the stage. And that's what hopefully will come across on this. And I want you guys to be there with me all the way and just share the journey with me. So that's the story I wanted to tell you guys. I'm back, and you should expect an amazing physique at the end of this. What's up, guys? So what I'll be showing a lot on this series as well is my nutrition, what I eat. Just as the Anabolic Diet series, I'll be showing you most of my meals and also my workouts and just what I get up to generally every day as well. So I'm starting off the day with a protein shake, which has 1 scoop of whey protein. I've found that I like to save my fats to the end of the day now. I get a better meal at the end of the day. So I've just recently started in the past few weeks to start off the day with a shake, and that allows me to have more favourable meals later on in the day. So yeah, so I'm starting off the day with a protein shake, and it's time for me to get to work.
What's up guys? So it's now lunchtime and I've got myself a huge salad covered with some ham hock, and I fancied a Cumberland sausage, so I added that onto it as well. What's up guys? So I just finished my lunch at work and I was just inputting my meal into my MyFitnessPal app, and then I realised that I forgot to update my weight, which was 86.3 kilograms this morning. So that's quite a new low weigh-in for me. I did hit 86 a few days back, so yeah, still a very low weigh-in for me. And as I just said, I forgot to update my weight on it, and so I went on and updated my weight, and then I saw my starting weight, and it was in December 2015, and I was 95 kilograms. So it's now May, and in that time I've managed to lose 20 pounds. So yeah, I was just looking at that and just thinking about the progress I've made. Talking about progress, I received so many messages from people who have started the anabolic diet lately and are doing huge progress. Like, for example, this morning I received a photo from a guy that's been doing the anabolic diet for 2 months now, and he's done great progress. Shout out to Caleb if he's watching now. Well done mate, carry on doing what you're doing. And what made me really happy, I asked him, was it me that inspired you to do this? And he answered yes, it was because I saw your videos and because I watch your videos, that's why I did it. And just made me smile. And I received so many of these messages, and a lot of them is as well people asking for help. And I'm really happy to help now guys, and that's why I have set up a website, www.seanmonty.com, offering my services to you guys. So check that one out, and I'm happy to help you and take you on as a client. So it's time to hit the gym in around half an hour. So I've got myself a can of Monster. I'll finish this up, sip on it for the next half hour, and then I'll hit the gym where I'll be doing chest, and I might do a bit of arms as well. See you at the gym.
So here we are at the gym guys, training chest. I started off with some incline dumbbell presses. This is my first set, so it's a lighter weight than usual. I think I did around 15 reps here, but in total I did 4 sets, with each set going heavier and also the reps actually decreasing to the weight getting heavier. A lot of people ask me what I train for chest, because I'm lucky enough to have a large chest, but that's just my genetics. So I was supersetting this with some machine flies, but unfortunately I did not record any footage of that exercise. So it was 4 sets of incline dumbbell press, supersetted with some machine flies. Now then guys, you're about to just see what happened to me today at the gym. It could have actually turned out a lot more nasty than it did. Here goes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The bench just flew down like that, but I'm lucky enough I wasn't lifting when it happened. And here, of course, I'm just making sure that it's not going to happen again. Anyway, what I did next was some flat bench. Again, guys, this is my first set, and it was a superset. I don't know what it is, when I'm alone at the gym, I just record my first set, because after the first set, I really get into the zone. So I don't want to just be playing with the camera, stopping and I'm just really into the zone. So I always record my first set when I'm on my own at the gym, but yeah guys, I do go heavier after, and I did 4 sets of this and it was supersetted with some decline bench, which you'll see now. And next guys, I did some cable flies, and here's a chance for you to have a little physique update as well. Here you can see is where I am currently at. I'm happy with the condition. I am starting this comp prep. I think I've built a good foundation body there to work with, plenty of muscle mass. Obviously there's areas to improve, but I'll talk about that a bit later in the video.
So that's the gym done. So now guys, I wanted to talk to you about the competition that I'll be entering. Of course, the name of the series is The Journey to the Stage. So it will always be about the comp prep towards the competition. Now, I'm unsure, there isn't a date set on what competition or which competition that I'm going to take part in. I actually don't know which federation I'm gonna take part in, and I actually don't know which category I'm gonna take part in either. Last time I did physique, I don't know if I will do physique this year. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to prep myself to the best condition that I've ever been. The goal on this comp prep is not to be better than anyone else. It's just to come in a better condition than I did in 2014. As long as I come in a better condition than I used to be, I'll be really happy. It's about progress for me. It's not about being better than anyone else. If you go along life doing things just to be better than someone else, then you're living life the wrong way. It's not about being better than anyone else. No one's better than anyone. It's, for me, it's just being better, a better you. So I'm not bothered about placing in the competition, as long as I know that I'm in the best possible condition and I've worked my ass off, then I'm a winner. In my mind, I'm a winner. Now let's talk more about what I'll be doing during comp prep. We all know that it'll be on the anabolic diet, but let's talk more about calorie wise. Then I'm starting off the comp prep on 2,200 calories, and this will obviously change during the course of the series, and as well as that, my training will change as well, especially cardio wise. There will be a lot more cardio than I've done over the past 12 weeks, but that's expected during comp prep. What I'm not going to do is go back to what I did a few years back, when I was doing over 2 hours steady cardio a day. I was in the gym for 2 hours a day, so that's 4 hours training, and I got myself down to 1,500 calories by the end of the competition. When I got on stage, I was on around 1,500 calories. Yes, I got ripped, but my body got into a catabolic state. So I lost a hell of a lot of muscle mass. That's what I will not be doing during this comp prep. The goal is to maintain as much muscle mass as possible whilst getting as ripped as possible. And that's when I'll step on stage. Once I'm happy with that current condition, I'll step on stage. I don't know which competition it's going to be, but it will be this year. Now, during this comp prep, I know there's a lot of improvements that need to be made on my body. I know I need to improve my rear delts, I need to improve my lats, and also I need to get my waist a lot smaller and a lot tighter than it is. Now then, I know I prep and coach other individuals, but I want to ask you guys if you will coach me. I see my body every day, so you don't see much of the changes. Yes, I take progress pictures just to see, but every day if I look in the mirror, I don't see everything, because you see it every day. So I'm asking you if you guys can do me a favor, and if you can be my online coach. Tell me what needs improving. Tell me if you think something is not quite there for me, or if I've overworked something. Tell me what it is. I want you to help me during this comp prep. You're a part of this. You're my coach. With your help and with my knowledge of nutrition, I believe we can step on stage together. I know it'll only just be me on the stage, but you will have helped me to get there, and we will bring an amazing package on that stage. So guys, I invite you to enjoy me. Yes, you can enjoy me, but I invite you to join me on my journey to the stage and help me along the way. So guys, I think I'm going to end the first episode here. There will be a lot more episodes to come. So then guys, if you have any feedback for me, please leave a comment. You can even start coaching me today if you want to. So then guys, hope to have you on board all the way up until I step on that stage. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe. And as always, Sean Monty, checking out.